Hello, Rishabh and Shreyash. Um, I'm going to record the video of the UI designs that was completed, and I finalized a few of them. I've added into this uh, Figma, where you can also review it. So basically, we have like a quite good number of screens that we can, I think, start working around with. So let's start with like few feedback pointers and things that were already been discussed. Um, so this is going to be the splash screen. This comes every time when the user freshly installed the app and didn't sign up or logged in. Okay, so it's a three-step process where we introduce our application to the user and telling them why they was worth spending time in our app. So how this works is like we have like all the three screens. I've changed the content as well, and I've added much AI taste to it. We can obviously change the background color. It's like totally optional to just go ahead with this background or so. Now I've also changed the button and make them 2D, not the 3D for now, just to keeping the aesthetic clean and responsive. There is a skip now button, which was there in the feedback, and we have updated the content as well in this screen. So once the user pass on to the third screen, user landed onto this particular page, this one. So this page is consist of four options. We can say five options. The first, let's say the Facebook, Google, and Apple login. These were the three. Then we have a sign in using the password. And if the user doesn't have an account, they can just directly do the sign up as well. Okay. If the user decided to do the sign up, they have to fill a three-pager form where they need to enter the name, phone number, and the password. Later on, they have to agree the terms and condition and continue. Clicking on this terms condition will open this page. Now, this page is consist of all the content or the terms and condition that we are about to show the user, or maybe like need the user need to agreed on this so that they can use our app. We can obviously update this terms and condition later on by using the APIs or so. Now, after that, we have three icons also, Google, Facebook, and Apple, where we can use a social platform in order to log into the application. So this is what we are having much of it. Then we are having another screen which says, let's take you in OTP screen. So when the user tries to log in through the manual sign up process, over here, user phone number has been entered. They can edit by going back, and they can have a timer started, which can resonate the expiration time of that specific OTP. Now, there is a four-digit OTP which is going to be landed onto the respective phone, and the user need to enter the phone. We have the recent OTP as well. It's going to be resend. I'm just changing right away. Resend. So once the user like clicks on the resend OTP, it's just started the timer again. And there is a limit on to each and every user to actually request for the OTP for next, maybe we can say 5 or 10 minutes. We might have like 1 hour block as well, that we only going to get three OTPs in an hour or so. And that's up to you. Then after, let's say if I do all the sign up process, then I can land it onto, then I will land onto this particular screen, which is a simple login screen. I can log in either using the phone number, password, or social auths. Post that, this is what the first home page going to look like. So over here we have the like the full screen section, like we are dividing our 70% of the screen with the feature listings, feature posters that we are having. And these feature posters are like automatically swiping so that the user can interact with them and then see what exactly trending on the India, or maybe trending on their area. So we don't have the continue watching section in the first login, but yeah, we do have after the user actually start watching something, we have the continue watching button, because the user was supposed to end up in like specific micro contents. So that content has been added into the watching list, and then the user can continue where they can actually stop. We have the trending sections as well. We have like these tiles where the user can select or maybe like choose which of the content they wanted to see. They, if they click on it, they just landed onto the first episode of that specific what do we say, the first episode of each and every content. So this all like consists of like either there is going to be a single 2 minute long content, or they can have like a 5 or 10 contents as well that they can upload there, right? Now, post that, I have like two suggestions over the bottom tab navigation. I have this floating bottom tab as well, which is like kind of like a grazy effect. So it's up to you if you wanted to go ahead with this one. I'll love to like continue with this. And we have another one, which is this one. It's more of inspired by the YouTube bottom tab navigator and bottom menu, sorry. So this is going to be this is like a simple bottom tab where it's like kind of in a hidey place beneath the content, and we have like a small blurrish effect also into the app. So it's up to us like what exactly we are wanting to go ahead with, right? Later on, if I do a swipe down gesture, we landed onto this particular screen, which is the search screen. Okay. Now, clicking on this search screen will give us these titles. We have now we have like two sections, or maybe like we have like two action thing. Either we can landed user to like actually the summary page of the content, or we can actually start the content from the very first of the episode, right? So it's like if I long press, maybe we can do a long press, or maybe we can do anything else where we can actually show the user what exactly the things coming across, right? Clicking on which we have a summary page where we showcase all the episodes, and our feature image and the trailer was there, right? After that, we have like once we have this and we like click on play, this screen will comes in, and this is screen we have like the list of episodes at the bottom, and we know what kind of what the number of episode I have already watched and what is currently I'm watching. I can also interact with the with the content and enabling and disabling the CC like captions, so that we understand if there was any multilingual video was coming across. We want to do that, right? Post that, we have that the comment sections as well. This I think you have already been seen, so it's not like worth explaining like again and again. Then if we pause the video, okay, so let's say if we pause the video, we have this particular screen where we have the suggestions screens as well, like the similar content from the other specific genre, or maybe like other specific web like web stories, or maybe like content web store also. So that was the one web series, or kind of that was been highlighted over there. After that, we have the feedback sections as well. Let's say if we keep scrolling up and up, the system will take diagnose what exactly the issue with the people or the person. So they prompt this box and say like we want to know your views about the content. So it says like I like the video, and it says not for me. So these were the like two things we have in our sections. Later on, let's switch to the profile screens, or maybe we can say the setting screens. So this is going to be the setting screens, setting screen, where my basic profile was been listed up, and a few of the menu items was there. We also have the watch history section where we can see what exactly the history we are watching and what we have already watched also. Over here we have like the few menu items. So let's click on it and just check each and everything one by one. So the first one is notification. So this is kind of a notification that I have created, and we have a slider section as well, where it says like the delete section. So you actually will able to delete the notification. So I'll show you by actually starting this flow. Hmm. If you will see, if I click on a notification, I landed onto this particular page. And if I swipe this thing up over here, the delete action comes in. It's like going to be the more what you say, smooth gesture when we actually dealing in the application. But yeah, that is what it is. So this is going to be the notification. Then at the top we have we also have like my subscription. My subscription page is created in this way. We don't know exactly what the subscription is going to be and what exactly this that is going to be consist for. So we're like keeping that like as simple as possible. We also added some of the frequently asked questions that can actually help user in order to guide themselves for taking the subscription. We're also going to add the support section in the profile later on stages once we're done with the profile screens or so. I have the few feedbacks on that. So that was it. Then I have your upload section. Once I click on your upload, that means whatever the content I have uploaded, I was able to see that. Clicking on these icons will navigate. I can also search through it, and clicking on these icons, I was able to actually see the analytics of the page. So I can able to see a full in like full section of the page, and I was actually able to edit the content. I saw that the how much views, likes, and comment the series was actually getting in, and I was able to edit the content as well. Once I click on edit the content, this is going to be the page which is coming when we are going to add a new content. Okay, so this is what it is like. This is what the main content going to be. So we can upload like a thumbnail over here. We can add a title, description, and one of the video, like the first video or maybe like the promo video or so, that is going to be shown to everyone. Then I can simply say this is a series. If I check this box will appear. If I won't, if this box won't appear, and we will consider this video as a single video upload. Now, we have this section as well. Let's say if I click on this plus button, which says add a new episode. So I have the episode number, I have the title section and the upload video section. So I can just simply upload a new video, and that video is going to be upload under this particular creator or maybe the user. Clicking on the continue will actually upload the videos and like saving it over here. Then we have the slide to publish. So once the user click on the slide this button all the way to the right, the episode will get published over here. This is the main what we say the virtue of the application. And then we have this spin wheel section where we have to design this spin wheel, and we have the add sections as well. I can like click on this spin now, and it will automatically spinning across the things. So yeah, that is what the application looks like for now. And I think if I go to the documentation, I was able to see the most of the pointers were done only. Like few of them were like kind of understandable. I'm going to create those screens as well, but I think majority of them were done. The AI feature, I think it will take like another day or so in order to complete the AI imageries and AI UIs also. So after that, I think we were like we're ready to go ahead and checking out this issues across like checking out the mobile application development or so. Then we have so if I see the documentation, I have the login, sign up, profile, edit, forgot password, social logins as well, which I've already shown to you. We have the infinite scroll feed, which I've showed you over the home page. Then there is an interaction, like, comment, share to the user, adding a prompt to visible, adding a prompt to like create the version of the drama. So that button is going to be added later on stages once we have the UI designs completed. Then we have a share the generated videos. So obviously we were able to share that video. User can follow the certain categories. So we have a screen where the user can choose what kind of a content and what genre of the content they actually wanted to see. That's why we create that one. Then we have the upload video and drama from the application, which I've already shown to you. Support ticket we will add later on. Then like center, which means the user can view like by other user, comment by other user, new videos from the other user. So that is what the following is going to be working over here. Then explore section is going to be the simple what we say the search section, which I've already clearly shown to you. Then we have the prompt generated server video option as well. So when I actually create a new video out of by pushing the prompt out of it, I'm actually able to create, like I'm actually able to pull that data out from the AI and upload it to my S3 bucket and save that video in my feed also, so that more people will able to see that climax or maybe the edited videos also. We have the private IP account settings, content reporting and moderation tools. So these were like the backend tools which we are already going to be provided. We have the parental control and age restriction. So I have already putting the age restriction of where the terms condition where age conditions of 13 plus, right? So that the parent will able to see that what exactly the thing is going to be. Then in the parental control, we can add we can introduce the what we say the pin to the access. So let's say the user is already logged in, and if the kid wanted to use the application, they have to get the application to be unlocked from their parent. Okay, that is what we can do. Monetization and revenue management is something we need to really work on, and so on. So this is what the actual UIs look like, actual glimpse of the mobile application or so. For the API endpoints, I think there will be another week or so will required in order to complete all the APIs. So by I think by the end of this week, where I'm which is like I think today is 22nd of July, Wednesday. So like in next 3 to 4 days, we were done with the APIs, and these were like going to be the basic API. It doesn't consist of the payment, the OTP, the what we say, any other third party integrations and so on, if we can say. So we were able to start working, integrating the work as well. So let me know your views on the feedback and the changes I have added. And if you do have any other feedbacks, I would love to incorporate those changes as well into the application. Let's try to fix out the UI by today, maybe like this week max. And then we were able to push ourselves towards the development of the mobile application. So yeah, that was the quite simple update from my end, and I'm just signing off right now and just waiting for your updates, waiting for your feedbacks also. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.